Hello, and today I'll be taking a look at the high-grade Rx-79 G Gundam ground type. So the ground Gundam, one of my favorite designs of all of the Universal Century, and in high-grade form, it looks really good. I really like how it looks, just a lot of detail. This is a relatively sort of older kit, not too old, but it is pretty old. But anyways, it does look really good. I really like the design of it. Now granted, there is stickers in this kit, and especially for the front section right there, that little triangle, and the back too. And they don't really look that good. I don't really like it, especially on that crotch V. Just it looks really bad. You do get some stickers for both of the caps, which do look really good. And another big problem is that torso piece. It just likes to come off a lot, and it's really wobbly. Now comparing it to the ground gym, the ground gym doesn't have that problem. This only happens with the ground Gundam, which I really don't know why. The ground gym has that peg, and the Gundam has like a little gear on top, which is really weird. I don't know why. It's really wobbly and stuff, and it does come out a lot. But anyways, articulation, although it's supposed to be the ground Gundam's supposed to be like a tank. And here you go, even by moving it a little, it comes off. The stickers like to move around a lot. But as I was saying, the ground Gundam's supposed to be sort of a tank. It's supposed to be ground type, but it does have a really good range of articulation, which is really good. It's a kit, you expect good articulation, and this Gundam or this kit does deliver. So it's pretty standard articulation, butterfly for the shoulders and stuff. So yeah, it's a really basic, but still really good articulation on the arm and stuff. But yeah, you're gonna see here in a bit where it just likes to come off. That ball joint is just, I don't know if it's just my copy of it, but it does come off a lot, which is a big shame. I really don't know why. It's just really bad. That's the only thing that likes to come off. Everything else, even this side skirts and front skirts are just, it doesn't come off. Just the torso piece just likes to come off so much, and it gets worse over time. I've had this kit for a lot of months now. Yeah, it just hasn't got any better whatsoever. It's really bad, but you get good split stuff. But anyways, this is everything that the ground Gundam comes with, and we're gonna look at first the standard holding hands, which can hold the beam sabers, but not too well. It falls off really, so it isn't tight. But you can connect them into the calf. But unlike the master grade, it doesn't really pop out. You have to pull it out. That doesn't make sense. But anyways, here's the machine gun, which does look really good. I really like how it looks. Really great detail. Just solid gray with the ammo pack there, which you can take off from the side skirts. But yeah, it's really simple, really tight connection too, so you can get some really good poses with it. And the rest of the hands is just a trigger finger for the right and an open hand for the left. And the trigger finger can hold this beam rifle, which is really good. I really like the design of the beam rifle. But one problem is that it doesn't hold much. It doesn't really hold. It just wobbles a lot. It just doesn't look good. That's another big shame of this kit. A lot of big downers. But this shield here, I also really like the design of the shield. The handle isn't accurate, but it does have the stand for it, and you can pop that out to give more motion to the for the kit. But you can hook it onto the arm, but it is a little loose at times. You do maybe need to tighten that peg or that, yeah, it's a peg. You just need to tighten that, but you can have some good shield bashing, which is always fun. Here we have the cannon. I blanked out on the name, oh my gosh. But yeah, this is the big old cannon. I don't know what 170 millimeter. But yeah, you could have this. It does look good. You can do some poses. This really iconic pose, which yeah, I'm a true Gundam fan. I do know it's an optical illusion, but still. Here we have the container where it comes with, which is one of my favorite parts of the design. It just has a big old backpack, which you can hold it. And yeah, you have the little rack there, which you can disassemble the weapon, and you can really like take everything apart, which is really cool. And you can just place it into the rack, and it'll hold it in there tight. Nothing will ever come off or anything. Not from the times I've been handling it, but it is sort of a hassle just to put it in and take it out if you really want to be like have something in there in the actual backpack. I know you can just don't do that, just put on the backpack. But yeah, you can just take it off and or just pull those things out. And this is a really cool game. I really like the backpack on the ground Gundam. Just you can open it just to receive the big old backpack on it. And yeah, it looks really good, but it is back heavy. Here we have a sort of a pose that I've mustered up somehow. It's alright, it doesn't look that good. But as always, what I like to do in my videos is customize them. And that's what you're gonna see right now. So here we have the fully customized kit. And I added the decals from G Reworks and added some Tamiya's weathering and like two types of weathering, the dust and liquid, which did turn out pretty well. It's not my favorite. I could have done much better on, weathering and stuff. So I haven't had that much experience with it, but I think it turned out really well at the end. I really like how it looks. Just looks more earthy, more ground Gundam, more tanky, like, which it's always the appeal for me, at least for what I think of the ground Gundam. But yeah, just it looks really good. I even added some paint into thrusters just to give it that more anime accurate look. But here we have next to the ground Gundam gym, which I still think it's slightly better, especially for the torso. That's the only thing really. They're both really good kits, but just the torso for the ground Gundam is just really low. But anyways, time for size comparison, starting with SD Gundam, the Nendroid Stormtrooper, the high-grade Gundam and high-grade Zaku 2, my previous review, the high-grade Zaku 2 Revive, and the master-grade Jasta, and of course, the water bottle. But this kit is alright, not my favorite. I do like the design of it. A lot of problems are in it, so that's why I'm gonna give it, yeah, 7.5. It's alright. If you do like the design of it, go ahead and get it, but there is a lot of problems with it. But anyway, that wraps up my review. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is going to be my final review for the year. So yeah, be ready for more reviews in the future. And as always, take care.